So normally I don't actually use my own stitch markers on my projects because I just sit there and criticize them. So I use ones that my friends have sent me, or just some favorites that I've bought myself from other makers. But I loved these so much this week, so I think that I'm going to use a couple of them on my projects, but I can't decide which one I want to use. I'm leaning towards the little fall sheepy because I feel Rory and I are about to make some cookies. So it's about 7 o'clock and look who's here! Hi! You've probably seen her in my Instagram stories. I think she's the only sister you would have seen. But she's wearing something so pretty that her twin, my other sister, made, so I'm gonna turn you around and show you that. Okay, do you want to say what your name is?
I am Breanne.
This is also Aunt Ghee.
Who knows?
The kids call her Aunt Ghee. I don't know why.
I honestly think it's because Will couldn't pronounce Bree. Okay.
Okay, so Breanne, what we're doing right now, you can't see on her lap. She has nothing but mittens and kittens on her lap right now.
Aww, Dr. Seuss. Well, I have one kitten. I had two.
Such an elementary education major. Like, no one else talks about Dr. Seuss in their everyday life.
This all my life is Dr. Seuss.
I wanted to bring Breanne on the vlog because she's actually the reason that the Consider the Raven mittens were created at all.
Let's be real though. I mentioned that I like crows, and Lindsay, being who she is, was like, I can make one.
I don't know. So she, despite the fact that she's the one that asked for these, she wants neither of these. We're trying to figure out like what color choices she wants.
Those are already spoken for. It's not like I'm like, no.
They're mine. I've been wearing those constantly. I really like them, and I think, oh, they look nice.
See,
I've not seen them on anyone else.
See, and it can show off my nail polish if I get my nails done.
Those colors look really nice with your black nails too.
I found these fake nails at Walmart that are like Halloween nails, and there's 30. So if you want to, you know, put some...
You're asking me to put fake nails?
You're only supposed to wear them for a week. It's not like they're stick-ons.
You know what I do every day?
They have spiders.
How am I supposed to sculpt?
It's spiders. It's Halloween.
She doesn't understand.
But I like that. I like this kind of design, but I like the flip top better.
Yeah, she wants convertible mittens too. You always have to make my life so difficult.
I'm sorry. I mean, I really like these.
Yeah, I brought out my basket of yarn for her to choose from. Because she's the only sister that hasn't actually told me yet.
I have a much harder time choosing. Yeah, but I have to maintain true to my original.
Yeah, you have to keep the black.
Like, I need the black.
I don't know though, your hair's lighter. Maybe you're edging away from black. I'm gonna be the only goth left in the family.
You're gonna fight me for that.
This?
See? Just kittens.
Yeah, Breanne, the cats love Breanne. They're always
I am the cat whisperer.
all over her.
And if you can't see Siri. Siri.
They see Siri all day. They see Siri more than they see Woody.
Oh, well,
Because
Woody
he's
just
never
wants to be the camera
He's
cat.
never around me.
Remain
No, it's
clothed.
not. Everybody wears shawls in vlogs. You're pretending to be a podcaster right now because you're in a shawl that you didn't knit.
No, that Marissa knitted.
Marissa is the lace knitter, and then but you knit too. So what are you working on?
Only baby blankets. And
Yeah,
do
she
not
knits baby
mistake
blankets,
me.
and she does
I'm
not have
not
a baby.
pregnant.
You're stashing them away.
Yeah,
You know you're not going to part with them.
I might.
She also
I
brought
just really
Meg,
enjoy
if
the
you watch
chevron
this.
baby blankets.
This is
It's
Night
really
Fury,
lovely.
and she brought this because she doesn't have a Swift or a ball winder, and she tried. You want to tell them what you did?
Oh, well, it wasn't with this yarn.
But it was
But-
with another yarn, a Hank, and she tried to just freestyle wind it up, and it got tangled. Did you untangle it? Did you ever get it untangled?
It's a challenge I'm still working on. It tangled more than I thought it would. But I haven't, this one's lovely. I haven't done anything with it.
I told her
I'm
don't touch
terrified.
anything else. You sent me fingerless gloves, remember?
I know.
Yeah, you thought. Regardless, we're winding it up, and she's going to steal a pair of my needles because she won't buy her own.
I did buy my own, but we moved recently and I can't find them.
She's making a garter stitch baby chevron blanket. It's a pretty popular pattern, although but it's in stockinette. She's doing it in garter, and it's your second one.
I just do it as a calming thing, but Lindsay and Marissa, they just spit stuff out in a day, and they're like, oh look, gloves. gloves."
Marissa is so Breanne's the one that has helped me with the clay part of the business. Marissa is the one that knit stockings with me.
And
So black, olive oil, and
maybe like just the bird purple.
okay. So we're gonna wind this up, and then we're gonna have what? Do you want to tell them what you call our talks?
Oh, the hot tea.
She calls
But
it hot tea.
Brendan
But
never be able to have time for you. Oh, that's pretty too.
this is just white.
I like it.
Well, it's not white. It's natural.
yeah, it's not. It's like cream.
Yeah. Well, it's the color of the sheep. I don't know if I'm saying that right.
Woody's
but-
just in the back of this.
He's always, all of the
Just so
videos, it's usually in my chair, but he's always in the background. I'm excited to do a 3-color version of this.
For the purple and the
Did you
yellow.
ever decide then? So purple,
yellow, and black.
That sounds really pretty.
Yeah.
I'm going to like them and not want to give them to you.
Well, you could just make me another one.
And I'll want to keep those too. I hoard mittens.
She does, and I also kind of hoard knitted things. She knitted me some Harry Potter Slytherin socks, and they're beautiful.
She won't wear them.
They're untouched. I feel like they need to be preserved, and I like.
I'm not knitting you any more socks till you wear those.
Well, I just might have to put them in a glass picture frame or something. I struggle with it.
But you wear this type of stuff.
Yes. And I have the owl hat that she's embarrassed
Don't talk
about
about the
that she
owl hat.
made me.
She asked for an ugly
It's
owl
cute.
hat.
I
And
used
ugly
to be,
indeed it was.
I used to be obsessed with like lime green and bright blue, and my taste has since gotten better, but she made
my
me an
goodness.
owl cap that was just lime green and bright blue.
She said, I want it to be like when I'm walking across campus that people think it's an ugly hat.
and indeed they stare.
And whenever she was moving, I went over to bring you dinner, and the owl hat was just sitting in one of the moving boxes on top, staring at me with the mismatched buttons.
He's cute.
No, he's not.
He's
He's
just
the stuff of nightmares.
no, he's cute.
No.
He's cute. She's exaggerating.
I'm not exaggerating. It is terrifying. We're going to have hot tea and hot tea
Ass.
and wind up the yarn, and I'm going to
She's
try to
obsessed.
convince you to knit something for yourself out of this yarn
I
because
never
it's
knit
beautiful.
stuff for myself.
That's why I want you to knit something for yourself.